Listen to what this judge about to say.
I have been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons, 42 and 40. Damn deadbeats. I'm still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids.
That's a papaduck beat.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy papaduck back with another video. And if you saw the intro to this video, you already know what I'm talking about. Yes, we're talking about paternity. So we're gonna jump right off into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share this video because it's free. And I need y'all help to help push these videos out, okay? Also, this video is sponsored by Ubuntu Apparel. Make sure you go to the website. We just dropped 4 more designs on there. And for everybody who's been ordering, thank y'all so much, okay? Listen, let's jump right into it. Now, if you saw the intro, like I said earlier, you know we're talking about paternity, okay? We're talking about paternity. But before I kick it off, I want to ask y'all one question. In this situation where a man find out that this is not his child, it could be early on in the child's life or later on in the child's life, who is responsible? Now, before y'all chew me out, put it in the comments. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Put it in the comments, say what y'all got to say. Who is responsible? Because both parties take some type of responsibility, but who y'all think has the most responsibility in this situation? Okay, that's 1. 2, let me speak about child support in general. Anytime you let a group of people that don't look like you dictate and determines what happens with your child, how you're going to take care of your child, what you can and can't do with your child, right? Anytime you let another group of people have that type of power over you as a people, and they're gonna build this construct to benefit them, you will never win. Child support would never, ever, along with everything else, it'll never be set up for you to win. The child lose, the mother lose, and the father lose. Now you may think because they make them pay a few dollars and going through life, it helps you with what you gotta do. Bro, this is all a setup. And a lot of people ain't gonna understand it. And a lot of people understand. And it's just common sense, because guess what? They don't look like you. They're not your color. They're not your stature. But they tell you what you can do with your damn child. But you know what the problem is? You ain't got the power to tell them what they can do with theirs. That's why I say the world gonna always be turned upside down and all screwed up, because we allow a group of people that have the power and they have these wicked ass agendas. We let them hold responsibility over us. Man, we grown women and men. That's just like you holding up a sign saying, I vote for this president. I vote for that president. Basically, you saying, look, man, I'm a grown man, but I need somebody to hold my hand. I'm a grown woman, but I need somebody to tell me what I can and can't do. And it's going to go over a lot of people here, because a lot of people are so brainwashed, they feel as though that we need government. We don't. We don't need nobody to govern and tell us what the fuck to do. So I'm trying to tell you now, child support, none of that stuff ain't going to work. Now, let me jump back into this. They got this thing called paternity fraud, okay? Because some women, they stick a man with a child that they know ain't theirs. It happens. You feel me? I'm gonna say this. There was a guy that worked at a DNA test, a DNA clinic. He said over 40% of men run around taking care of children that are not theirs. He sit on the phone and console them. He got so bad till he quit the job. Do you understand that? He quit the job. It's serious. And a lot of women are agreeing with this paternity fraud. Because if you stick a child on the man and it ain't his child, and you don't got this man to pay child support, you don't got him do the whole song and dance, and later on in life, you find this ain't even your child. That ain't even your daddy. They got a thing called paternity fraud. So you gotta be careful now. They gonna make you pay back every dime, or you going to jail. It's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Also, they got a thing called mandatory paternity test, where you could take a paternity test during the pregnancy or right after to determine if it's your child or not. They're holding the mothers and the men responsible for their responsibility now. This is what they're doing. But again, we as people should have our own ways of how we handle stuff, not just with child support. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about life in general. Our one only life, we let another bitch tell her what we can and can't do. And we can't single-handedly stop it. It's gonna take all of us to. But think about what I'm saying. You can't dictate what they do with their kids. Then you ain't got the power to do it. And this is why we're gonna always stay separated, divided, and controlled. It's just facts. You really think these people gonna really, they don't give a damn how you treat your children. You gotta understand, everybody in America is their livestock. Parents, you are a pair that rents. Those are not your children. Once you sign that birth certificate, you just signed your children over to the corporation, which is the United States of America. That's it. Everything and everybody on American soil, you working for America. That's a whole nother video. But what I'm saying is this, I'm kind of giving it to y'all both ways. They created a construct that is not going to help us. They're not designed to help us. They're never going to help us. But all it's going to do is keep us divided, keep families broke up. You know what I'm saying? And things aren't going to change because we're allowing them and giving them all that power over us. But we don't have that power over them. Okay? I told y'all, man. This rabbit hole go way deeper than you think. Okay? Very deep. But within the construct of child support, you know, it's just, to me, it's all backwards. Men who don't take care of their child at all, they ain't even on child support. And I think because there's nothing the mother could either get from them, or it's not going to satisfy them personally to know that, man, your daddy, he don't do nothing, I can't get nothing from him, whatever. But sometimes women are sabotage. You done moved on, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's jealousy there, there's emotions there, and they'll throw your ass on child support. It happens. Don't chew me up, it's just the truth. Then you got some women who will try to work with the man. Now this is the ones I don't like that. You got a woman that'll try to work with you. Hey man, let's do this, and you don't want to do it. Hey, let's set up this, and you don't want to do that. Until they put your ass on child support. So I gotta call a spade a spade. But I just think that a lot of people don't understand why we in this situation from the jump. I'm gonna give you a few examples, right? Because I told y'all, the very people that's putting us in these situations, controlling us from the top, doing things that you don't even think affecting you, I'm finna break it down. Alcohol, which is legal to buy. A lot of women got pregnant on alcohol. Yeah, get drunk, get horny, and it went down off alcohol, a substance that you can go buy legally. Okay, and it's put in every hood. Okay, and I'm gonna do a whole nother video about what alcohol is. It's really called alcohol. You know what I'm saying? When you become, when your consciousness become, when your conscience becomes impaired, right? To where you're not yourself, you allow other entities to come into you. That's why people can get drunk, cuss you out, do all type of shit, and don't remember none of this shit because it wasn't them. That's why they call liquors spirits, nigga. Anyway, that's another video. But then you got other things too, social media. The things women wear on a sexual note, you know, the way they want to get out there, they see other women showing their highlights. They want that same attention. They're not showing the lowlights, they're showing the highlights. They want that same attention. And you go out there and get pregnant. It happens. It happens. Think about what I'm saying. You get on alcohol, get pregnant. You can want to become somebody, get some attention, get pregnant. You can go to these certain places and it happens. All this shit leads to where we're going, to the situation what we're talking about at hand. Now, if you think what I'm saying ain't true, then why are we in the situation we in? And you gonna say, some people gonna say, well, it's up to the person, it's this, it's that. Again, bro, this shit's so well over people's heads, they don't understand. They don't have a clue, and that's what tears me up. It does. Because everything you know, these same people I'm talking about, they told you this shit. Your mama ain't told you nothing about none of this. Because the same stuff they told you, they told your mama. They the ones that put everything your mama know in her head. And you. And people don't understand that. I keep telling you, in the psychosis, dog. You live in this reality as they building it. You don't know the difference. You don't know the difference. It takes a lot of spirit. Listen, man. You ain't in this situation for nothing. Just know that. And if you ain't a wild person, then it don't make a difference anyway. It won't. Because people really think this is how we supposed to be living. They really think that. They really think this is what we should be doing. Hell no, man. And there's so many things around us that influence us in ways we don't understand or even know or even think is influencing us. See, I told you, silent weapons for quiet wars. You think because you don't see bombs and tanks and grenades and shit going off, you think you ain't at war. Man, you at war all the time. You at war for your child when you're dealing with child support. You are going to another person or group of people, the court, and asking them for their help. That shit don't make no sense if you think about what I'm saying. You as a black mother, you as a black man, y'all both made a child. Why the fuck are y'all going over here to him, the courts, the very people that came up with this whole construct had nothing to do with your consent? They didn't ask you, how do you like this? Or should I vote that in and vote that? No, they didn't. They put us in this situation with limited resources, putting all different songs, music, food, all these things that affect us in ways we don't know and understand. And they give you the solution to that problem. They're giving you the problem and the solution. You're being controlled in ways you do not have a clue. And only a few people gonna understand where I'm coming from. Ain't no way in the hell should nobody be putting nobody on no damn child support. First of all, we shouldn't even be paying for nothing. First of all, we shouldn't even be paying for nothing. But the reason why we as people are divided and going to stay divided is because there's another group of people, small group of people at the top that are controlling us. And they know exactly how to divide us. They know exactly what they're doing, and this is why it works. I know I got a little off topic, but when the spirit moves me, I just got to go there. Because it's messed up, but I want a lot of people to understand, man, this ain't humanly, you know? And men, all men aren't bad fathers, and all women aren't bad mothers. You have to look at the circumstances we're placed in by another group of people with wicked agendas. Everybody don't think the same. They got us all scratching and clawing. All we got to do is understand, recognize what's going on, come together, and we can defeat that shit today. They got us all scratching and clawing. And I hope y'all can understand what I meant by that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, within that construct, these are the things we're faced with. And as long as we let them continue to control us, nothing will change. Okay? Nothing will change. We need our own courts. We need our own systems. We need to take care of us. We do not need. That's just like a grown ass man standing on the side of the road with a sign say, "I'm voting for President such and such." You basically asking as a grown man that I'm a grown man, but I need you to hold my hand. I need you to govern me. You know what I'm saying? I need you to govern me. And government just means to control your mind. That's all government is. That's it. Government means I'm governing you. I'm telling you what to do as a grown woman or as a grown man. See how that works? But like I said earlier, we are so caught up, brainwashed in this psychosis to no one is thinking about that. Why do people go to work every day for another motherfucker they don't even know? Half of them, you don't even never meet your boss depending on who you work for. And you go there faithfully. You do everything they say do. But you'll come home and give your wife or your husband all the hell in the world. But you'll obey what this motherfucker said. That's brainwashing. How is it that we as people can let another group of people that don't look like us, don't come from where we come from, don't understand our struggles, tell us how to take care of our children? That's brainwashing. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. Just think. If you think about it, it don't make sense. How could 2 police officers come to the hood and it's 100 niggas out here with guns and They twisting their head, smoking weed, they gangster, but when the police pull up, yes sir, no sir. 2 polices. That's brainwashing, homie. Think about what I'm saying. Makes no sense. But this is the power of schooling. I know I'm a little off topic, but hey, it is what it is. This is the power of school. This is the power of brainwashing. This is the power of controlling another group of people who aren't capable of controlling themselves because we've placed the fear in these people. We've made these people think from the time they went to preschool that they need to be told what to do. School kills free thinking. They don't teach you how to think. They teach you what to think. Okay? I know I'm a lot of topic, but I'm going to go ahead and let it be. But listen, man. This your boy Papa Duck, man. And you know how I get, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Okay? I don't want to offend nobody. If I did, I'm sorry. But I just want people to look at it on both ends. Us going through this crap and how we can get out of all this. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why men are looked upon as they are is because, like I say, there's a group of people that are putting us out there like that. Putting us in this environment with limited resources and telling us we got to do this, we got to do that. But yet, they know how to psychologically brainwash us to make us look stupid. They give us the problem and the solution. So before you say a deadbeat dad or a deadbeat mother or deadbeat this or that or this, look at the conditions we all are in, all of us. We in fucked up conditions. If you think, and I'm going to let y'all go for 1 second, that God intended for us to live like this on his green earth, you are mentally ill. Mentally ill. Think. With that being said, on that note, I'm going to end this video, man. Okay? Put your comments at the bottom. Please share this video. You know what I'm saying? Because I need all y'all help. You know what I mean? To help push these videos out and just bring awareness to what's going on. Okay? So with that being said, it's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all, man. I really love y'all. And like I say, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. All right? Peace. Y'all be blessed.